So another concept in lean, and this gets down to inventory reduction from the point of view of your production batch sizes. Being able to reduce your batch sizes is SMED, or single minute exchange of die. It doesn't have to be die necessarily, but it means rapid setup is basically what it means. Anything where you're doing a product changeover, maybe you're doing a cleaning operation between products, maybe you literally have dies and fixtures on pieces of equipment you have to change. Whatever it happens to be, if you do anything you can do to realistically reduce that changeover time, is going to make a fairly substantial change to your productivity and your inventory controls. Because if you don't have massive setup time to set up a production run, and you can just run the production and then flip over to another production run very, very quickly of a different product, then you are able to run smaller batches, which means you're able to carry less inventory. So this is a really, really critical element of lean, and an area that is really kind of critical. And the example that most people give when they're talking about this, because a lot of companies will say, "Oh, there's no way we could reduce our setup time." The example most people give is they give the Formula One racing or the Grand Prix type racing. Your car comes in, gets an oil change, gas, 4 tires changed in 62 seconds or whatever it is that it takes them to do it on a good team. Now, obviously, there's a group of people who are doing it, and they're doing it very quickly. But the other thing they do is they have the right kind of equipment. They have specially made materials. They have every single tool they could possibly want right next to them. There's a variety of things you can do to really, really accelerate the process without necessarily needing to have a team of 12 people doing that.